Aight, it's your boy Moseefus, the Funny View King, and everything I do get 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend. Cephas is everywhere. I'm House my co-host, the Chat.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Man, I am fighting hard to not lose my voice. I feel the itchy and dryness coming from deep within my freaking esophagus. Pause if necessary, man. Pause if necessary. We're gonna get a next shuffle on. You know, every night, this is pretty much how we do our list. We put a whole bunch of shit on the list that either, you know, the patrons done added on the patron list. A lot of these lists are just like lists I freaking compilated, or that's it. It's either put the patrons added or lists I compilated, and then we got live requests. But we get our shuffle on. So there's no general order that we doing it. Date published newest to see what we got here.
And then I guess he tried to walk back.
Preschool teachers' aggressive behavior toward toddler. Oh nah, I don't know if I want to watch this. This shit gonna make me mad. But a lot of y'all know I got a 1-year-old, and I could not imagine. If I saw her daycare teacher be aggressive to her. It should be some freaking furniture moving up in that shit. It'd be some Fisher Price moving up in that shit.
That's when you grab him by the left shoulder, dump him in the chair.
Watch how this teacher gets caught abusing a child and immediately tries to justify her actions.
That's him?
No, he's over here.
Oh, that's him. Okay, him here? That's okay. We can all look together. That's our son, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is that the teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh nah. Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Okay.
Let's step outside.
I saw Pop's face.
Right, excuse me.
You guys want to come out, please? The parents? Alright, so listen, I'm going to investigate this. I'm going to ask you guys to just stay away. Don't say anything.
Where they at?
I understand.
I hear
So,
accents.
what's your first name, ma'am?
So, this might not
Who
be.
first saw that video?
Yeah, this isn't United States. Village of Royal something. You see the palm trees and shit. This is like
What's your
West
first name,
Indies.
ma'am? Who first saw that video?
Oh no, Palm Beach.
I
So
come
it's
in and I just decide
That's Florida for you. Like there's a lot of Haitians down there.
I'm gonna look at a video. Like today I'll decide I'm gonna look at this class's video.
What was
So
that?
she just
live when it
randomly
happened?
pulled
No,
this
this
one
was
up.
yesterday. It was not live. I saw it this morning at like 6:30 when I came
Oh, so
in.
you were reviewing videos?
Yeah, I come in and every day if I have a free minute, I just click on a classroom and pick any chosen time.
Wow.
You know,
How old is that teacher?
and, probably 27.
Did she hit the kid and then grab him by one arm?
That's what it looks like to me, but if you look, you'll see where it looks like she's out of them. See, it looks like she's
Oh, she just grabbed the thing real hard.
That's
by one arm,
crazy.
flung around. That's not appropriate. You cannot handle children
Yeah,
like that.
well, there's two.
Hell no. Listen.
That's what's-
Listen. Don't never let me witness a grown up. That's one of the times where like judgment is going to fall to the wayside. Automatic retribution is your first thought. Like it's not even about, you know, oh man, there's gonna be consequences to my actions. I'm scared to think. I don't even want to think about it. That can't happen to one of mine.
Not appropriate, and that's what's at the level of criminal. Is she acting like that with any other kid?
I didn't notice her to be aggressive at all, and nobody has said anything to me. You know,
Well, nobody's gonna say anything, especially not the kids. If they, when
No,
they
but if co-teachers or other teachers in the building, if they notice something, you know, they always come and say, hey, is so-and-so okay? They seem a little under the weather today or something. I haven't gotten any complaints, no complaints from the parents.
Did you watch more videos or?
No, honestly, if you want to know the truth, I bawled my eyes out and stopped it because I was sick. I've been doing this for 30 plus years and I've never had to call you guys and think that a teacher is going to go to jail. Because you don't put your hands on people's children.
Do you think there's any type of animosity
I
between the
didn't
two?
think so.
Between
I
the
didn't think
two?
so. Even the mom was like,
The
she acts
child
like
and
she's
the-
my best friend. How can she put her hands on my baby like that?
Oh.
She acts like, or are they friends?
No. Like, they
So
work
is-
together.
oh, they
That's
work
it.
together.
That's it. They met here. That's it. Patricia's my office assistant. They're not friends outside of the job
Okay.
that I know of.
Ah.
Cool.
How are you?
This is the
So the mother actually works at the preschool / daycare as an office assistant, and they're co-workers, as well as her being the kid's teacher. Maybe that relationship with the mother, she also felt she had a more disciplinarian role with the child, and she was able to actually get physical with the child. That's a crazy, like, that's the only type of saving grace I could possibly hope to afford her, is that they have a more intimate, like the two women, the mother and the teacher, have an actual friendship where she felt like she's like more of a motherly role than a teacher. She's familiar with the child. But even then, like, it did. I would hope the mother doesn't deal with her own child in that way. You don't want to lift no kid up by their shoulder like that.
Tina,
Dislocate their shoulder.
I called in the report this morning because I came in and I reviewed some video. And when I reviewed the video, which I did not expect to see anything, because I review videos a lot, I reported it because
That's crazy.
I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
No, yes.
we're not allowed to put our hands on people's children. We're not allowed to drag children by one arm.
That's crazy.
So at that time, I decided I'm going to just call all y'all. Y'all are the investigators. I'm only the director. So now I'm putting it on y'all to take care of it for me.
We
I
can
forgot to
watch
put
it on the screen.
Yeah, I'll show it to
YouTube
you
play
here, but I
button
think you'd be
inside.
better off seeing it on the big screen.
Look, y'all.
So it
I
looks
got a
like
play
he
button.
grabbed
It's
something
Lego,
from the kid
but
like very hard
it's a
and
YouTube
grabbed the
play
kid like
button,
that.
damn it.
Kid does not have any injury because I guess the parents will have noticed.
He's sleeping right now, but we do need to check and make sure that there's like no bruising on the forearms from the way that he was grabbed. I mean, he's just a little tiny little baby. I was literally bawling my eyes out when I saw this because his parents trust me with their kids. And I hired somebody that did this. And a lot of people don't report stuff because they're scared they're going to get in trouble. I'm sorry, if I get in trouble, then I get in trouble. You guys can have my job. I know that I'm going to lay my head down on the pillow tonight knowing that this is going to be taken care of properly. We
Why
can't
would you
just
get in
close our
trouble?
eyes to these people being mean to these kids and let them go to another school and do something. Because then I'm going to see her name on the screen and something happen and it's going to be my
Why
fault.
would she get in
I
trouble?
might seem like a freak, but I've been doing this for too many years and I don't understand people thinking that they can do this.
Did you want to go look at it on the bigger screen? Nice because Sergeant took with me, so thank you. Alright, you guys saw the video. I just want to hear from you if this is something, if we find criminal intent that you guys want to prosecute. Prosecute means that that person will be arrested, and if you guys have to go to court, you would you'll do that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that person or just work related?
Just work related.
Okay. So no
Yeah.
no issues that would
Oh,
cause
I hear
her
what you're
to
saying.
No, we was
act.
The actual
no,
school could be in
we
trouble.
was best of buddies. She bought me lunch before everything.
Okay.
So that's why I'm kind of lost as to why she would have did something like that.
Is your son, as you noticed that he's
No,
any injury?
That's the thing. I wasn't aware
Did,
of nothing.
did you notice any bruise, anything like that?
I haven't
It's
checked
just
him
his
out.
normal.
I don't know if they had clothes on her.
Did he take a bath at some point?
Yes.
I did.
And you did not notice. So I'm gonna go and speak to the person,
I know Dad
and
is
I'll let you guys know what's
Steven.
gonna happen after. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hi, how are you? Hey, so what's your name? We're gonna ask you some questions, and my partner here is gonna read you your rights, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
So basically, we're here. My name's Nicole. This is Joey, DCF, Department of. Okay, you've been before. So anytime we hear from a DCF report, yes. So correct. So yeah. So based on that, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement. You have the following constitutional rights. Yes, sir. Right. So one, I have to read them to you. Okay. One, you have the right to remain silent
parents
and
are
not
doing a good
answer
job.
questions.
Videos were reviewed. So yesterday afternoon around 4, you were here in a class with kids, and video showed that you pretty much grabbed one of the kid and put him in a chair. So is that do you remember doing that?
I think so. I think you're talking to like after nap. I redirected the
I don't know
thing,
what
yeah.
after nap is.
Oh, sorry, like around like 2. I want to say around 4.
Okay.
But that was right before D left.
So what happened?
Can you go like more into detail?
No. So we want to hear from your point of view.
Like my day of yesterday.
Like what happened with the kid and.
Well, I have to know what kid usually.
Can I interrupt? Sorry.
Yeah. Like,
So, okay, so the reason we're here is DCF received a report of misconduct on your part. So we're here to try to figure out exactly what happened. So if you want to go
You
through
looking all
everything,
surprised
tell
and
me what
shit?
happened, what time you came in, and
well, we
The
have.
fact that she looks surprised means that she does things like this. That this is not the first time. This is just the only time she's being confronted. It's probably not even something that registered throughout her day that she did this. She probably just did it and just thought nothing of it.
Right now, we have about 8 kids on our roster, and I believe yesterday we only had like 7 kids. Pretty normal day. It was my first day back. Yeah, pretty normal day. After nap. Yeah, after nap, I got the beds up, D did diapers, and then he was being like aggressive and starting to bite and stuff like that. He went over to the other table, and I grabbed him and put him in the chair.
the 1-year-old?
Yes.
Do you remember how you grabbed them or what exactly you did?
I grabbed his arm, but I didn't grab his hand. We're supposed to grab his hand, but I just like picked him up and put him in the chair.
So you picked them up by one arm,
Yeah, I picked him up by one arm.
and then
Like,
what
kinda
what
like
happened
right
after
here on his
that?
wrist. Nothing. After that, he sat down, he did his toys, and it was a normal day.
Okay. So we watched the video. It looks like a little aggressive.
No, I know exactly. I know I put him in the chair, and I know because I ended up breaking my nail. So I know exactly what incident you're referring to.
We kind of saw you like grab the toy, but it was like a very aggressive gesture. And then you did grab him, like you said, by one arm. Pretty much carried him by the one arm, put him down. And then I guess he tried to walk back, and that's when you grab him by the left shoulder, dump him in the chair. It's not me. That's a video that I was just watching.
Okay.
And then you just kick the chair after.
I'm following you. I'm listening to it, but I know when I'm in the classroom, I don't intentionally be aggressive. Maybe that's how it comes across. So if it did come across.
So she broke her nail and basically flipped out and took it out on the kid. That shit's not okay.
Aggressive, that's my apologies, but I was just trying to redirect him and let him know, like, no, this is not what we're doing, this is not what we do, and we're not biting, and to sit down. So if I was doing it aggressively at
You
that
said
moment,
normally, is it normal to grab a kid
yeah, and move them how we
by
move.
one arm and just carry them like that?
Yeah, she
That's what
she
I'm
needs
trying to
another job.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we do. Because sometimes if we're cleaning the table, we'll pick them up and just place them on the carpet with one arm.
Okay. Would you like to see the video?
Yes, I would.
Alright. You guys step outside, please?
She thinks that what she did was acceptable. That's wild.
Is that normal, Steve? Alright, so let's go back in. Thank you.
So her contention is that's normal. That's wild.
Alright, so now that we all saw the same thing,
Oh, no, it's still the same thing. So as you see, I was telling him to do table toys. He started fighting with Brooklyn and starting to bite her. So I did take the toy aggressively, and then I picked him up from his shoulder, not his arm, and set him down. And I know That's not against rules. That's against rules and regs to pick him up by his shoulder.
Okay. All right.
So you said it's against the rules. Do you know, based on your training, you said 3 years you've been a teacher?
6.
Oh, 6 years, sorry. You understand that lifting a child up by one arm can cause physical injuries to his arm?
Yeah,
Okay.
What happened
that's the
after
thing.
this mistake, Miss?
Honestly, I learned this was a common mistake, and I honestly should have, I should have just used my words more and not like approached him, removed him, or just like how hard I grabbed it. I should have just like stopped.
Okay.
So, quick question for you guys, with everyone. Is it okay, like, cancel my work day, or do I stay open to 5:30? Like, is that to Messina? What
You
happens?
going to jail,
We'll explain
sweetheart.
everything to you outside, so
I'm going to see the child.
There'll be no
Yes,
evidence of
and I'm gonna stand outside and.
Let me know so I can give myself a call on my own. Just please.
let's just step outside.
Okay. Did you drive here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, she has an idea she's going to be arrested.
All right, Tina. I'm sorry. I say Tina. That's not your name, right? So you're gonna be arrested, okay? So no.
Okay, can I call my mom?
You don't have an opportunity to do all this.
Yeah, she kind of. Yeah.
Not right now. Like I said, I'll explain everything to you. So you're being arrested for child abuse
I see
because
that.
right, I'm
I
just gonna
see
explain
that,
it to you,
but-
okay?
Please, 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 please,
Okay, I'll hold
please, let her know.
Okay, I'll let her know. Don't worry.
Please answer.
All right.
Do you have anything else inside here? Because
No,
I'm pretty
ma'am.
sure you're not gonna
You gonna
be
put
there.
her in your cup?
Okay, yeah. I'm in the
Now
back.
she want to start being all sensitive.
So, based on the
Should have been
video,
sensitive
have
when
one
you was
enough,
grabbing
family wants
somebody
to
else's
prosecute,
kid
I'm
by the
happy.
shoulder.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of my tears. I swear.
Okay, I'm gonna take off your earpods, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, I dropped it.
Are you sleeping?
He just woke up,
Oh.
but there's no light inside really. There they are.
All right. Quick question. Did you just wanna look at him and tell us if you believe there's any injury on him anywhere on his body, please? Arm, shoulders.
It's crazy because like it's not like their needs to have childcare go away at this point, even though I'm sure they don't want to ever put their child under the care of a stranger ever again. I'm pretty sure that's like the last thing they want to do is ever have, a stranger freaking have power over their child ever again. And I'm sure they still have to because we got to work, There's 2-income households all over America now. There's no way that anybody, well, I can't say anybody, most people are not able to support a family on one income anymore.
Okay.
The only thing that I can advise mom and dad, you can just pay attention to see if he's showing any discomfort. Well, when he's playing, especially the arm that he was pulling, you can just pay attention
I mean,
to that.
kid's probably
and to that,
fine.
All right? Very active boy.
All right.
It's very unlikely that the kid is injured from that. It's not like she swung around. It's the principle of the thing. She's not the
I'm
kid's
gonna be
parent,
outside.
and that's not the way you can handle a child. Period.
I love
even if
you,
you
and I
were
guess I'll see
the
you
parent.
or call you whenever I can.
You alright?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. I'll check it out when I get into it when they get you there, okay? Because you'll be out in the morning.
I know, but my career is over.
Pretty much over, yeah.
That's the only part. This is bullshit. Because you know what goes on at this center. It's just the simple fact that they really took it this far, and my career is over.
Who took it that far?
The lady, I seen it this morning, but I didn't know what the they was doing, acting like she was having a panic attack. Then all of a sudden she come talk about the police want to talk to me about how I snatched on a little boy. I literally picked up him from his arm, like the middle of his arm, and picked him up and put him in a chair. But it's okay, it's fine. Like it's okay, it's okay.
All right. I talked to Miss Tina. I get with her.
Don't even give her the satisfaction, because I see how they played it. I'm so sorry, sweetie, but these nasty ass crackers. She played it so nasty. If you
they gotta make it a white and black
okay.
thing. This ain't a white and black thing, sweetheart.
All right.
This is you made a.
I love you too.
See, you know what? Like, I slightly feel for her, like seeing her reaction at the end, and her justification that she just picked him up by his arm. She didn't feel like it was a lot, but you gotta understand when you what the hell is that on the phone? What is that noise? She doesn't understand that her job is that sensitive. It's that important that your main job is to cause no harm to the children, to be hyper active, not hyperactive, hyper aware, to be vigilant and making sure nothing happens to these children. And it can't be caused by you. You cannot allow yourself to be aggressive or lose your temper at any point. It's not your child. It's not your child. She had charges, child abuse. What else? That's it, right? Yeah. Listen, it's not your child. It's not. If that was her kid, and she got in trouble for doing that, I would feel more sympathy for her, because it's like, don't tell me how to discipline my kid, but this is your job. Your job is to not do that to somebody else's kid. It's your career's over. You need to find a new career, because clearly you do not have the wherewithal to have that job right there. Like, you have made the one mistake that we cannot allow you to possibly make again. That's as simple as that, man. Simple as that. That's a wrap for her. All right, let's end that one. You look at the back of my head and shit.
Okay, this is bullshit. Moses was an asshole. Moses was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.